I'm so sorry I can't be with you tonight. However, I couldn't completely miss the chance to take a moment to share some thoughts with all of you. The lesson I cherish the most is how important it is to love what you do. If you love what you do and it's making you happy, all the hard work and perseverance will pay off. I once had a guidance counselor tell me that I shouldn't play basketball, that it would never amount to anything for me. His negativity towards me made me stronger. You can't stop people from trying to limit your dreams, but you can stop it from becoming a reality. Your dreams are up to you. I encourage you to always be curious, always seek out things you love, and always work hard once you find it. So with that, I'll let you carry on with your evening. Please know I'm thinking of you, supporting you, and encouraging you always. Peace.
I'm trying to get my shit together, I promise. I wanted to, it's not going to be, obviously this isn't going to be a long episode, but I definitely wanted to touch on the Mamba mentality and what that means. And if you don't know what that means, Kobe basically coined it to be a constant quest to try to be better than you were yesterday. And in lieu of, honoring him and making sure that we're relaying his message, I still wanted to push through the pain. This hurts me a lot. I feel for the families. Like, I can't even imagine what they're going through. And, it hurts. I've had a really tough time, learning about the incident and coping with it. And it's crazy to me that, you don't even have to meet somebody for them to impact you in such a positive way. And Kobe was the epitome of that for me, and I'm sure millions and other people. And you can see that based off everything that's coming up on social media. I've tried so hard to just jump off social media or try to distract myself with something else so I don't feel as sad. But no matter what I've tried so far, no matter what I tried watching, it's like fresh in the front of my mind, and it's hard not to feel. And it's hard not to feel when the whole world is feeling it. And it's hard not to cry when the whole world is crying about it. So I wanted to make sure that, I still stuck to my schedule. And, he'd always talk about, being consistent. And so in lieu of me being consistent, here I am. I'm posting this. I don't feel all the way. I don't feel 100%. I'm definitely not feeling really happy. I feel more sad than anything. But, I got to continue, got to push through. Honestly, I just don't even know where to start. Like, it's just so hard to even wrap your head around the idea of what tragic event happened on Sunday. Everybody that was affected by it, and, all the families involved. My thoughts and prayers go out to everybody. It's just surreal. It's so unreal that something like that just changes the entire mood of the world. My Sunday was so fucked. As soon as I got the news, it was like 10 in the morning, and I had plans to do all these things, and it was devastating. It's devastating to hear that. And and there's all this news, and now you have like footage of everything, and then you have all his highlight reels coming through. Like, you really get to see how much one person is able to impact the world in such a positive way. And considering everything that's happening in the world right now, for this shitty incident and this tragic incident to happen, like, the amount of unity within this tragic moment is amazing to see. So many people come together to mourn such an icon, to mourn such an impactful individual and what he was able to do within his lifespan on this earth. I think it really makes you realize that you got to make the best of what you have. You got to try as hard as you can every single day. I'm doing my best to try to find the silver lining in this situation, even though I'm having a really hard time. If anything, I hope this brings more people together. More people appreciate what they have. More people getting inspired to do more of the things that they love to do. Spend their time wisely. Because you just never know. And everything can just change in an instant. Today I had to go to work. And you could just feel it. You can feel it. There's just like this unspoken sadness. Nobody really wants to bring it up. You feel that there's something missing. Fuck, I'm just so sad. I do think for the next couple days, I don't know, weeks, months, it's gonna take some time to get adjusted to the idea. It's just such a trip. Like, I never met him, but he was such a staple to my childhood. It's nostalgic to see all the highlight reels, some of his best moments, which he had a lot of. And it's just one of those things that I think my generation, I'm sure, is happy to be able to have experienced him in the way that they have, but to also see a different side of him, the family side of him, to see everything he was doing outside of basketball. I don't think I would have felt right if I would have done an episode and not addressed this. Honestly, I didn't even feel right promoting anything on Monday. I didn't feel like doing anything. I don't really feel like doing this, but to stay true to my schedule and to stay true to that Mamba mentality, I have to push through the pain. And even though I'm sad and I'm hurting, I still want to be able to find some kind of silver lining in all this, in such a tragic accident. And at the end of the day, I hope that this moment in time allows for people to put things into perspective, to let go of the little shit, to not hang on to old shit, to continue moving forward, to persevere, to push through the pain. If you're feeling it, just know that there's a lot of us feeling it, and some people, maybe not some sports fans, may not understand, or maybe if you didn't even watch, basketball, but I mean, for somebody to lose their life like that, along with their daughter and, whole families being involved, and it's devastating and it's sad and it's such a shitty way to go. And I hope that, you realize that life is short and you need to make the best out of what's in front of you. Make the best out of every single day. Try to be your best every single day. Put forth the effort every single day, because you just don't know what's going to happen the next day.
Have a good time. Enjoy life. It's life is too short to get bogged down, to be discouraged, or you have to keep moving. You have to keep going. Put one foot in front of the other, smile, and just keep on rolling.